Merci.
Thank you very much. I just have a few brief comments, as you suggested. But above all, I would like to express my gratitude to the Pure Land Learning College organizers to give me the privilege of being in the small group that was able to travel to Toowoomba this March. I cannot but say how delighted I am to see once again our master, Venerable Master Ching Kung, who has talked about the need to achieve peace and harmony through faith education, as we learned so clearly when we were there. The colleagues who will follow me, giving their comments, will doubtless underscore those aspects that struck them most during this trip. For my part, I prefer to recollect the impact that the Peace and Harmony ceremony made on me in the main hall of the college, whose name I can't remember right now, and which attracted a large number of very young children coming from all over the world, and whose parents and who themselves are of different religious confessions. This, for me, was a wonderful example of how it's possible to live together in harmony. I must confess that prior to this ceremony, that was as convincing as it was fascinating, I was struggling to understand the meaning of the message of Master Ching Kung, talking of peace, oneness of religious doctrines. It's quite clear that these wonderful children, learning together the virtues of respect and sincerity and love and solidarity, these children, therefore, that spend all their time together in the playground, when they leave school, out in the street, in the urban community of this mystic city, where the mix and intermingling of religious beliefs underpins the feeling of peace and social solidarity. They will doubtless be able to play the role of universal peace soldiers throughout their life. The second thing that I took away was the way in which this success is contributing to the academic performance of a local university. And this has been the case since the start of the work by the creators. So let me reassert once again my determination to contribute to Toowoomba and other Australian universities and be part of this wonderful adventure with the Faculty of Social Science and religious research in our country, so that together they can enter into religious research to identify the best possible pathways for implementing this experiment in completely different social contexts, but where churches are aware of the need for ecumenical sharing and the quest for peace that we achieved with difficulty some 15 years ago. I could not conclude my modest contribution without thanking the authorities of the Pure Land Learning College for their friendliness, their love, and the wonderful surprise They provided for me, brother Naituki, since they celebrated our birthdays while we were there. We really felt that we were at home in a family. It took our minds off our loved ones that physically were a long way away that day. Praise be to God. Thank you.